Good evening, guys. Welcome to day 13 of your 15-day practice. The reason why I'm saying good evening is I would definitely save this for when you're ready for bed. So our practice today is Yoga Nidra, which is a meditation which kind of aims to get you into that sleepy / awake state. Sometimes, when you're doing our relaxation in Shavasana, you can hear what I'm saying, but also you've also drifted off somewhere else. So whenever you're ready, let's start. And you can do this practicing in bed, you can do this on your mat. I definitely recommend getting as warm and comfy and cozy as much as you can, but really just setting the intention to relax into this one. So when you're ready, get comfortable and cozy, and I'll meet you there. So first of all, welcome to Yoga Nidra. And today I'm not going to put my camera on, just so that you can really take this practice internally, close down the eyes, maybe even turn the screen off. Yoga Nidra is a practice, or also known as yogic sleep, and the idea of this is to really just allow both your body and your brain and your mind to fully indulge in relaxation. So with having said that, there is no wrong or right way to do this. Please make sure that you're comfortable. So if you're practicing bed, making sure that you've got your pillows right, your blanket on top of you, you're warm enough. And we do try to stay still, but of course if you feel uncomfortable, you need to wriggle, feel free to do so. But the idea of being still is that we're not starting to engage with our body and start to fidget, to start to maybe let our minds wander off. So whenever you're ready and you're all set up, we'll go ahead and we shall start. So as we move through this practice, just listening to the sound of my voice, but without too much force. And we'll just be moving our awareness to various body sensations. So try to concentrate, but without listening too intensely. And during this meditation, just please allow yourself to experience, to feel. I guess we're trying to switch off that logical side of our brain and switching on the experience and feeling part of our brain. So take what you need, leave what you don't, release what you don't. And if the mind maybe becomes a bit overactive or overthinks on thoughts or worries, please try to guide yourself back either to the sound of my voice or the sound of your breath. So as we settle in to get comfortable, start to become aware of your surroundings. So maybe you want to shuffle feet, shuffle legs, shuffle anywhere that may feel unsettled or uncomfortable, shoulders, head. Maybe place the hands to face up, but maybe they're rested onto the belly. Noticing the physical space that you hold. The physical space with the weight of your body lay on your bed or on your mat. And then we'll just start to become aware of any sounds that you can hear in this moment. If you can, we start to focus on the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your senses of listening radiate outwards, scanning for distant sounds, following them for a few moments. And when you do find a sound, notice if you're starting to label that source. See if you can just listen and observe without attaching any labels. And then just starting to bring your attention and awareness closer. So the sounds may be just outside your house, just outside the room that you're in. Start to bring the awareness in to the sounds of the room that you're in. And without opening the eyes, maybe you can just visualize the room that you're in. And if you do struggle with visualization, do feel free to open the eyes and then imprint that image to then feel comfortable to close your eyes again. But start to visualize the walls of this room, the ceiling, and how that looks in the room that you're in. And then to start to visualize your body laying down on the floor or your bed. Imagine what your body may look like from a third-person view. The colour of your clothes, your face and your skin and your body. And as you become aware of our body, you might start to just notice your breath, becoming aware of your natural rhythm of breath, the way it flows in and out without any effort. Again, without judgment, we're just observing. Maybe you notice the temperature difference from the inhale to the exhale. And if you can feel those sensations, follow this feeling and these sensations in through the nose and maybe through the back of your throat and into your lungs. And when you breathe out, you might notice the temperature difference. Maybe it's a little warmer as you trace that breath out the way it came in. And if it feels comfortable too, we're just going to consciously slow that exhale, allowing your breath to become a little longer and slower. Maybe even notice a slight gentle pause between each inhale and exhale. As we start to wind down, guided by the breath, connecting to our rest and digest. And don't worry if your mind wanders off, or maybe you're finding it a bit difficult with the breath. Without judgment, observe. And see if you can just allow yourself to breathe in a little slower and a little longer. But if that's not there for you today, that's also okay. There is no wrong or right way to do this. But allow yourself to surrender. And if it feels comfortable too, we're going to stay with this breath. But if it doesn't, feel free to release any control of any inhale or exhale. As we start to arrive, we've made our arrival, and as we arrive into Yoga Nidra practice, we always set a sankalpa, which is a short positive statement. And this may come to you naturally, so you may already have one in mind, like an intention. So feel free to state your sankalpa, your short positive statement, with full present and awareness 3 times. But for those that maybe don't know what a sankalpa is, it's like an intention, like we're planting seeds in the soil of our mind to bring about transformation, healing, and intention. And maybe if you don't have anything in mind in particular, you could say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am present. I am awake and relaxed. Nice, and when you're ready to start to bring your awareness back to my voice as we join in a sensory awareness or body scan. So I'm going to guide you through different parts of the body where, if you can visualize those areas. You can bring your awareness to those body parts. If you can, to stay still, but if you need to, you can wriggle. Maybe you feel uncomfortable in those areas once your awareness has been brought to that body part. But do try not to move, just so that we can remain in this relaxed state. So we're going to start to bring our awareness through to the right foot, the right big toe, and the second, third, fourth, and baby toe. The whole of the right sole of the foot, the right ankle, right calf, knee, right back of thigh, right side of hip, the right side of your waist, right side of your chest, right shoulder joint, right bicep, tricep, wrist, right hand, the front and the back of your hand, the right little finger, fourth, third, second, and right thumb. If you can, just bring that awareness to your right side of the body. And then we're going to start to bring our awareness back down to the feet. So bring our awareness to the left foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, and baby toe. The whole of that left foot, the sole, the front, the ankle, the left calf, shin, knee, thigh, back of left thigh, left side of the hip, left side of your body, your torso, left shoulder joint, left arm, the bicep, tricep, elbow, forearm, wrists, the whole of the left hand, the palm and the back of the hand, left baby finger, fourth, third, second, left thumb. Bring your awareness through that left side of your body. And just notice then where left meets right and right meets left. Imagine them joining, merging to become a whole, so that you feel both feet, both legs, the hip as a whole, the torso as a whole, both arms as a whole, the neck, the head, all as one center, all as one whole. Feeling the jaw, the mouth and the tongue. Feeling the eyeballs, eyelids, eyebrows, space in between the eyebrows, the forehead, the whole of the head and the whole of the entire body. And in this entirety, as a being, as a whole body, notice the contact that you have with the entire body, to the air, to the ground, to your bed, to the clothes. And that sense of expansion of your being in this space. And in this space, feel free to stay here longer. But if you're ready to, we come back to the feeling of our breath flowing in and out. We come back to the feeling of our body, lying on the floor, lying on your bed. That sense of heaviness and relaxation. Noticing that heaviness as your body rests. And without opening the eyes, start to just visualize the room that you're in. Maybe start to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And there is no rush, but when you feel ready to, you might start to wriggle fingers and toes. You might start to bring movement to the head. Until you're ready to move and that you feel that you're fully arriving back awake. You might start to take movement to roll over to the left. Stay there for a few moments. And in this space, you can feel free to come up to seated, or maybe you stay lay down. I'm repeating that same short positive statement that we practiced or set at the beginning of this practice, your sankalpa, your intention, 3 times to yourself. And with that intention, next exhale just to release. Maybe you blink the eyes open as you gently guide yourself back. Closing our practice. Namaste. Thank you for taking this time. Thank yourself for taking this time just to relax, recenter. And hopefully you have a lovely, comfortable sleep tonight. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.